What's going on? Hey, I just had somebody shoot me a question, and I think my opinion, can be valued, on this subject. But she asked me, since guys are, we wishy-washy too from time to time, not like the women, but we can be up and down. We get emotional from time to time. But she asked me, what do guys really want in a woman? And I think when I say this, I speak for all guys. For one, we meet crazy women just as well as women meet, niggas that ain't shit. Right? Ah, my nose itching. Meet niggas that ain't shit. So we neck and neck in that. We don't meet too many women that ain't shit, but it varies from, woman to woman. But over my history of dealing with women, I think all guys want is a woman that gives him a chance. And I know in your mind you might be like, well, these niggas ain't nothing but dogs and women always take them back and stuff like that. And that's not what I mean. What I mean by giving a guy a chance is that you have to put us in a position to where you can trust us, but trust us based on what we've done or our track record. Like I don't see how you can meet a guy and not trust him when he hasn't done anything to you. And you get a lot of that. But once again, me being a well-rounded guy as I am, I understand the women when they meet guys and they think all guys ain't shit. I understand that part too because of the history with the guys. So I understand that. But it's kind of hard to move forward with a person when you don't trust them from the jump, especially if they haven't done anything to you. I don't think that part of it is right. So the question I asked is, which is the correct way to go? Should you trust a guy when you first meet him, or should he earn your trust? Which I understand too. I just don't really think it's fair. So back to what I was saying, all guys wanted somebody that's going to give him a chance, not condemning him. It's hard to move forward and be emotional with a woman when she want to bite your head off every time she think you're doing something. If you don't text her back within 3 minutes, or why you ain't text me back? Like, it's only 3 minutes. Or if you call and he don't answer the phone right away. And I'm not saying that when guys doing, that when guys are doing stuff like this, that, they ain't cheating or, doing some other stuff. But not all the time, not all guys. And I think we all deserve a chance, when it comes to trust, But one thing you don't want is to condemn a guy, and he's a really, really good guy, and then the first thing he thinks in his mind is, well, since you don't trust me anyway, I might as well just, not act accordingly. Because it happens, and I've done it. Like, fuck it, if she don't trust me anyway, fuck it, I might as well fuck up. And it happens like that. If I'm gonna get the charge, I'm gonna get the charge. If you're gonna charge me with a crime and I ain't did nothing, and you're gonna prosecute me at the same time, I might as well be fucking up. And that's just how it works. It ain't right, and I'm not trying to justify it, but all guys, like, if a guy can tell a woman anything, then that means he's comfortable with them. That matters to us. Like, I don't care nothing about your money, what you got, where you living at, none of that. If I feel comfortable enough to where I can tell you anything, you can have my heart, my soul, my mind, these nuts, whatever you want, but I gotta be able to trust you. Like, if I feel like I can't tell you everything about me, or I have to wait before I actually tell you certain things, it's not just hiding, it's just that we have to feel comfortable with telling you that stuff. And if a guy doesn't feel comfortable with it, just like with a woman, I mean, especially if you're one of those women that we have to earn your trust, same difference. All women are not trustworthy. I made a post yesterday, about being careful about who you tell your business and stuff too. Because I'm that type of guy. And then, it always goes back to, well, if you don't tell the whole truth, it's a lie. And I don't firmly believe that. I don't think there's no situation to where you can sit down and tell a person everything about you in 1 day or 2 months or in 3 months. You have to gradually get comfortable with a person and let them in your life. There's stuff about me that motherfuckers been knowing me all my life, then they don't know about me. But that's just how I see it, Rock. Now, how you look at it is how you look at it. Bottom line, guys love women that they can trust and they can tell everything. You know, if you're a woman and you have a guy and you mess with a guy and you've had that type of relationship, you know what I'm talking about. But that was a good question though, man. But you know, that's what the guys want, man. We want a little more than that, but you know, that's to start it off.